Greetings, everybody. Greetings. It's me, Affected Hippo. I've been just restocking my jetpack, filling her up. I use my I use my steam generator and my infinite lava supplies to uh just restock basically. I try to keep a full I guess not full, but uh another thing of fuel in the jet for the jetpack, another basic just the man, words are not coming too well today. But I've got a full second tank basically, and then water. I mean, water you can make an infinite source anywhere, so that's pretty much set. These guys are migrating around. We are now to the point in editing where I realize I forgot to hit record, or at least I forgot to unmute myself at some point. So we're gonna try and figure out what I was saying while I eat my pizza rolls. It looks like I'm talking about how the uh yeah, fixing my farm so it works properly, but it looks like the pigs and chickens are working their way down to their little kill hole, but the sheep and the cows aren't. So, oh, and it looks like this is blocked because I'm not allowing any items through. So I'm just going to remove my list filters. And maybe when if I start putting in swords or knives or whatever to kill the mobs with, then maybe I'll put the list filters back. But until then, I really don't need them. What else do we have going on in here? Putting together my actual factory gauges so that the upper sections, where the mobs are fed from, are actually, well, so that they can actually be supplied. You do pigs. Now, I have to show you doing all of it because what's the point in stopping to record or cutting out a couple seconds of this? This is fun for both of us, isn't it? I hope you guys know that while I'm talking to you about playing Minecraft, we're going to put carrots in here first. But then we're going to change your mind and we're going to actually put in potatoes. Well, okay, I'm saying chickens can use just about any type of seed. So I'm probably just going to go with wheat seeds because that's easy. And then give them a stack, and I should establish. I should name these places. It's going to be pretty straightforward. This is going to be a chicken breeder, so that'll be what we call it. And the naming convention will stay without all of them. Eventually, I set this at 30 minutes because there's no way I should be going through a ton in any a given amount of time. So, as I was saying, I think this is the part where I type in carrot, but then I realized you can use any root vegetable, so I went with potatoes instead, so that the carrots, if I ever decide to up or install a rabbit farm, a rabbit breeder, then I won't be double dipping on the carrots. I do eventually do this for the sheep and the cows as well, but I do not show it here. I've probably been muted for the last several clips now that I look over there, and I've been muted for the last, minute and a half of this one. So allow me to elaborate again here. I have a lot to consider. I'm thinking about putting a door right here. If I were to put it along this side, it would be too close. Like I need to avoid the jack-o'-lanterns because they provide the light, but I want it to be 3 wide. So to be 3 wide and avoid this lanterns right here, I have to go 3 over here or 3 over here, and because of my poor planning, that's where that ended up. So I think I'd rather have an emergency exit on the back and then a primary entrance up front somewhere. Maybe, well, I don't know if I'd want to go here because this is where the packages can come and go through the factory. So there is once again a girder right here. So you wouldn't have a full view on the exit. What I'm actually thinking is maybe having a larger door in this area, probably the dead center, F3G, which would be, so that's on the edge of the block, that's on the edge, so right about here should be the center, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, of course, I can count. But, would you look at that? That would leave me on top of one of these. So what if I came over one more? Right around the middle, which is here. Once again, same problem. Probably because they're 16 block chunks and these is a 4 block pattern, so it's going to be that issue everywhere. So if I do it here, I might just slide this one over one and call it a day. Now the important thing is that both the path is well defined, and in the future, when I come back in 2 or 3 weeks or whatever it turns out to be, I'll be able to immediately identify where the end of the factory is and continue. Now, I'd like to have the door inset if anything, so don't need these guys up here. Well, you know what? Let's see if we can't set this up a little bit. This is how I would have done it when I built the wall. And we'll just get those last two there. And at least now this is encased. It probably could go up a block and everything, but oh well. You know what? Let's steal another one of these. This one. Also, I'm wondering what the sirens are going on outside my window. Well, there's something going on in town that I haven't been invited to. I mean, I could go. I guess I could go. Let's check the phone real quick. I'm going to start actually asking the questions now. So I have this kind of defined area in the middle and this area on the outside here. I would think on this area on the outside, I could have a sort of, I'll throw down an ender chest too, just in case. But we'll have a packager. Well, we gotta connect to something. How about, I feel like, come on, there we go. And this will be a food factory. Now, the other thing I'd like to do is get a stock link going here. Come on, we got a little hat on. Great. So I can connect to all this. But with this being the food factory, I have my requesting system here. Oh, it's even covering his little eyes. I like it. I like it. I think the other thing to do would be to throw the board right here of everything I can craft or I can't. Basically, this is going to be the menu, right? So my question for you guys now becomes, what should I do with the next part, the next step? Should I extend the building a little bit more? I obviously need some factories for the food to be produced in, or little farms, little mixers, basically. What do you think? I'm just I'm just here to entertain you guys. It's been a couple days, couple episodes since I think I've included one of these in the video, but we've got barbarians coming from the east. Oh, that was surprisingly close. Where? Oh, where? Oh, I might have hit him that time. You know what? I'll just come over there. So I could wait for the guys to head across the street and try and kill some of my colonists. But I've upgraded all my gear, and with hyper enchanting from what is that? From enchantment industry, it's really not that hard to get these guys all taken care of. Like, I'm taking on these guys alone. I mean, granted, I have pretty great armor, but I don't think I got below half there. Oh, there we go. They decided to go without me. They worked it out. Oh, one of these guys. You gonna strike lightning? Apparently not. This one. Uh, who wants to fight? Unfortunately, they're knights, not archers, but I, in full transparency, I thought knights would be a better. Oh, I thought knights would be better than archers for some reason. Also, I requested to get all of my knights to come here, and apparently only this guy showed up. Nope, there's the other one. Oh, there's two here. I guess better late than never, or whatever they say. Oh, I put thorns on my armor recently. There you go. Return to your post. You've done excellent work. You'll receive no benefit from doing such work. I'm also kind of thinking maybe while I'm here, it wouldn't be too difficult to just completely remove this thing. I don't live over here anymore, and it wouldn't hurt to slowly erase the village, I don't think. I mean, down here, there's not much going on. Maybe up higher, where it's more visible to everyone. But this little piece down here in the corner that's hardly visible or hardly in view, I don't think we're really going to worry about. And even like this area over here. Why do I need this little dock to continue out? Why should I let it? Whoa! Yeah, like, I don't really need to keep all this going out here. I mean, no villagers even live here anymore. Also my doing. I think I let them all die. Can I, like, carry on? Pick you up? Oh, I can, except for the part where... Okay. Come over here. Stay over here. Leave them alone. They're useless. Where are my stats here? Okay. I need 3 more citizens, but I can also tell you with confidence 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14. Druids. Where the heck would druids come from? But anyway, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23. I need 23 more residents. I have room for 3 more, so I need I need to upgrade so that I can get 20 more citizens. Okay, everybody, I think it's about time for us to call it a day here. The colony's coming together pretty well, looking pretty nice to me. I do think I could spend a couple days, maybe expanding it, and that might be a future episode. But as of right now, I think it's time we call it a day here. So thank you all for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you didn't like the video, maybe you stopped watching by now. Go ahead and leave a dislike if you dislike the video. I don't know. Like, comment, subscribe. I try to do one of these every week, and my goal is to at least hit the end of the year, be consistent with that, and hopefully after that, maybe I can just keep her going. I'll know by then I'm gonna be married. I'll know how that's all gonna work out. Hopefully, I should still have time. There'll be plenty of time, especially in the winter. I'll make it work somehow. Anyway, I've been me. You've been you. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.